But they are trying to starve me, to keep me real small. Um, and they got me walking the streets like this, pregnant. And I'm afraid. I don't really know. I'm tired of, people been looking out for me, here and there, and God have been making a way, but I'm so tired. My home was taken from me, my child, man, I have been attacked for so long, and I'm just tired. I'm tired of people stealing from me. I'm tired of people stealing my kids. I'm tired of people beating me up, and then saying it's a crime when I protect myself. I don't protect myself often. It's just the times when my children's life on the line, the times when I'm so afraid to where it just come out and I might hurt somebody who was hurting me. And I'm so tired of them paying me out to be like I'm vicious and all of this. I'm a female, but that just shows the abuse that African American women went throughout this country because I'm 30 years old. I just turned 30 December 21st, and I have been abused by black women, by all races, and by men, since I was a little girl. So I didn't understand why, and I didn't understand why people get upset when you say, you don't want to be abused. But in our country, they have abused African American women for a very long time, and women in general. So I just happened to be born into a time where, I didn't know, and to where I was able to defend myself and my child and learn about my God. And it's unfortunate that I got to be treated this way, but this is what's been going on in this country. They've been doing this to African women. They've been doing this to us. So I'm just a product of my ancestors, and the people who doing it to us, they are a product of their ancestors. And the blacks that's selling me out, they doing what black people been doing in this country for years. And I just gotta stay strong, because God done brought us a long way as it is, as African Americans. But for me, as a black woman, to stand up for myself, I can't advocate for African American women who want to continue to allow yourself to be sexually abused, and for African American men who want to continue to allow themselves to be sexually abused. I cannot advocate for them. God has already told me that. So I'm not a black activist, but I am pressing charges on my baby daddy because I have rights and I am pregnant. So I got to stand up for me first, and my children. And I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to keep standing up for myself and my babies. Now, the rest of them, that's their life. But I don't want to be abused. And I don't want to be sexually abused. And I don't want my children being sexually abused. I don't want us being physically harmed or killed or poisoned or any of that. But I need peace. I'm pregnant, and this is the first time that I can just sit right here and just feel, the movement, and, just feel the joy of motherhood, and not have people abusing me, or plotting to have me arrested for something while they coming in staging altercations to try to have me drugged away in a police car so they can kill me in the facility to cover this up. I'm not that big, but I just need some time to rest. I just need to rest, while I have the chance, because I don't have much time here in this hotel to be able to rest in the bed They got me sleeping outside. They denying me into all the women's shelters, and I have been severely abused. I shot a gun. You know, my baby daddy was abusing me and my son, and had us running all out the house and attacking us all in the streets, attacking us all in the place where we went for help, and I shot him in the leg. You know, while he was attacking my 22-month-old baby, and I was pregnant, and this is the pregnancy from then, and it's still alive. You know, and they abused me while pregnant. And I don't know how God works with his little miracles and stuff, but I really hope that, you know, my children don't die as a result of all of this. You know, we're doing a lot better. And I just pray that my children can have the best care in the state, the best care in the United States of America. I want my children to have the best care. If people can go out of their way to do all of this and spend all this money to hurt me, go out of your way to make sure my children have the best doctors, the best medical care, the best house sitters, babysitters, you know, whatever. Like, come to my aid and be there for my kids. Be there for my kids. You know, I can't do it right now. You know, I'm very weak. I've been through a lot. You know, so I just want my children to have the best care in the world, if that's possible. You know, because we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot. And I ain't finna blame nothing on me right now. I'm not pointing the finger at nobody. I'm just saying we've been through a lot. And we still got to go through a lot more, because it's people that's trying to continue to go through recovering my pregnancy. And then what you think they're going to have to do to mama? Because I ain't having it. I ain't having covering up my pregnancy and taking my son illegally. Like, I can't fight you because I'm pregnant. I wouldn't do that anyway, because they're going to jump on me and kill me. My only hope and my trust is in my God. And I need to give me another Bible, because this don't have the Old Testament in it. But my only trust is in Jehovah, my God, and Jesus, my God, and his Holy Spirit. That is my only hope and trust for my situation, for me and my kids. But I'm gonna make another video of on my OnlyFans, just showing my body and everything. Y'all gotta excuse my skin, my face, and everything. Like, oh my goodness. My mama told me don't even worry. My mama is in the spirit world. She don't want me. When I was in the jail and they was back there trying to murder me, my mother and my grandmother, my auntie, I saw all of them rise from the dead. You know, and my mama went and broke a mirror. Boom! In the spirit world, had a big old, it was like a, you know, like one of them little mirrors, right, like that you, but the ones you get from Family Dollar, where the girl always trying to worry about how she looked. And my mama was showing how they got me outside at night with a whole bunch of witches and people surrounding me outside at night. And then my mama went and broke the mirror. Boom! Like that. So I don't need to be worrying about how I look. My life is on the line. People are trying to murder me, and I am innocent, and I am pregnant. So if people want to talk about my skin or my hair or whatever, and that mean more to you, then you don't understand what this really is about. I don't even care about that. I know people who really have a heart. You know, they wouldn't care what I look like. People trying to murder me, and I'm innocent, and I'm pregnant, and I want my child. I want my son too. So I can't talk about this. It's very stressful on me. I need to enjoy this time while I can. But to anybody out there who can help us, please go through all of my videos on my OnlyFans. Now, some of them that I'm dancing and all of that old kind of stuff, excuse. Now, some of it is, you know, like, you know, nice little dancing and stuff, like, you know, but some of them is a little bit kind of graphic, because I did not know where I was going to, what road I was going to take to be able to have money. I didn't know if I was going to have to dance, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, whatever, to try to have somewhere to sleep, you feel me? You know, and so it's just hectic for me. I don't really know what I'm going to do as far as that, you know, but I got something else, you know, like that I could try to do to try to earn some money, you know, but to just keep it like legal or whatever. So I don't know. Just excuse those videos, please. Some of those videos are a little graphic, but I'm usually talking about what I'm saying in the caption. Like, you know, like, just if you click on it and you see something that's a little too graphic, just go past that, because it's some other stuff that's on there that's actually really important, like the anatomy of my body, you know. So yeah, that's pretty. And then being held captive, you know, as a pregnant woman in people's houses, with them trying to lie and cover it up. That's very important, and that's on there. So I got the other videos on there too, because I like to dance, and I really don't know what I'm gonna have to use that page all for, like as far as marketing myself, you know, because I can't keep standing outside on the street, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try to figure something out. I can't really tell all the information that I got planned, because they trying to shut down anything that I try to do to have income to keep me outside on the streets, vulnerable and pregnant. So if I tell you exactly everything I plan on doing right now, why I have to keep those videos up there like that, then they're going to be trying to go and stop that. And it's legal. It's not illegal, and they're going to be trying to go and stop that. That's why I can't tell you yet. But as soon as I do get that organized and under control, if that's the route I'm gonna take, then I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there that this is what I'm doing. But people will know why I had to do it. Like, oh, she's not just dancing or showing her body just because she's a hoe. No, she's doing it because they forced her to. She didn't have a choice. So I'm not sex trafficking myself. I'm not having sex with nobody. I have not had sex with anybody in I don't know how long. And he was my boyfriend. So, and he was setting me up, you know, but that's how he became my boyfriend. And when I figured out what he was doing, I dumped him, you know. So it is what it is. But I'm pretty much done with that. But thank you so much. Please, y'all, I got my Instagram. I got 4 YouTube channels. Andrea Antoinette Jones channel. I have Andrea Jones channel. I have the Silk Ministry. And I have a channel called The Lion of Judah. None of my channels came out the way I wanted it to, because there was people all around me trying to stop me from putting out anything and forcing me to have to put stuff out as fast as I could. So nothing really came out exactly how I wanted it to, but I know God is going to use it all to my advantage. And then of course I have my OnlyFans. I have a Twitter, but I haven't been using the Twitter. I got the YouTube channel. I got four YouTube channels, my OnlyFans page. I have my Instagram, and I have my Facebook. So please, 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 friend me or whatever. You know, I don't trust that many people right now, but I'll look into you, you know, and see who you are. But just look at my information and give my information out to whoever you feel can help me. If you feel like you know someone who can really help us, or if you feel that you could try to come to the courts or do something to help us, or help me have some sort of protection, some sort of refuge, for me and myself and my children, in America, outside of America, whatever, you know, we need the help as soon as possible. So just please go through all the information. I'm a little weary about having contact with people, because so many people have tried to set me up in America, who I have allowed to bring me in their homes, or who I done talked to on the phone. You know, they were setting me up. So I'm just asking for y'all to go through all of my channels, go through all of my videos. From the very first video that I posted, it was my first introduction on Andrea Antoinette Jones channel, was hello, I'm a pregnant captive in America. That was my introduction. And there was black men pulling out guns on me, to try to cover up the fact that my white baby daddy was attacking me and I'm pregnant by him. So, and attacking my son. So this is very serious. And I just need y'all to go through this evidence, because they're trying to keep me from putting it all together. And they've been messing with my phone, but it's all there in my videos. All the evidence is there on all of my channels, on my Facebook. Even some of the stuff is on my Instagram. Like, well, I was modeling and stuff, and my stomach was so small because they were starving me. So I was pregnant with the same pregnancy on all of the pictures on my Instagram, which show how skinny I was, you know, while pregnant with this child. And I have some food, but I've been having to run around and get out of people's houses and, you know, get food here and there, because there were stores that was tampering with the food as well. But, you know, this is just ridiculous, all because they feel like a black woman shot a gun, and that a black woman don't have the right to protect herself, when my life was on the line. And I don't have a gun right now. Thank God I don't, because it's that many people that's running around trying to do stuff to us that I've been done caught another damn charge. And I'm not going to win this battle by my sword, but if God feel the need to let me have some more protection again, so be it. But at the end of the day, I'm trusting in Jehovah to protect me, and I'm trusting in Jesus to protect me. And I know how evil these people are as far as letting black women post all these videos and then turning around and killing them anyway. But I trust in my God, to bring us out. So I'm not going to live in fear, or torment. And I'm just going to enjoy this time. But please go through all of my videos. Go on my Facebook. I got plenty of evidence about the 911 calls and everything posted on my Facebook, all on my YouTube at the very bottom. They have a lot of black people trying to get involved and stage altercations and put black people in a situation to keep the focus off of the white people. And when I tried to gather the evidence at Ben Taub while I was on the Wi-Fi at Ben Taub, they started messing with my Google Photos to keep me from posting a picture of my white baby daddy and all the places where he was attacking me, and keep me from posting all the white women that's putting these black people up to this, trying to keep me from putting out the evidence, while having black people come in there like boom, 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 trying to beat me down, for these white people, and then have they stuff all on YouTube like, yeah, we beat up Andrea Jones and killed her pregnancy, yeah,